sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. Going down to the house for sausage.
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're going to do some Romano Bison burgers on the grill. All right. And it's real easy to do. Here I've got about 2 pounds of fresh ground bison. And this here is from our friends at Crown Blue Bison in St. Genevieve, Missouri. This is all natural and hormone and antibiotic-free bison. You got to check these guys out. All right. This is what we're going to need for this recipe. We got the grill set up, indirect, charcoal's on one side, and here I've got an onion. You're going to need an egg. Here we've got some pimento. It's about a 1/4 cup of pimentos. And here I've got some grated Romano cheese. Here's some Italian seasoning. This here is some granulated garlic or a coarse garlic flake. Here's some red pepper flake. You're gonna need a little salt. And here's some fine ground breadcrumb. And you're gonna need some olive oil. Here we've got some black pepper. We've got some molasses here. You can use dark or light molasses. Here's some apple cider vinegar. And you're gonna need some ketchup. All right. Let's put this together. Clear it off the table a bit first. Now, if you've never had bison before, you definitely have to put this on your list of things to grill. All right. Now, into the 2 pounds of bison here, we're going to put 1 cup of freshly grated Romano cheese. And to this, we're going to add 1 egg. And here we're going to use about a 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs. And then a pinch or 2 of salt. And here I've got some Italian seasoning. That's oregano and thyme. And you're going to use about 2 teaspoons. And here I've got some red pepper flakes. And you're going to use about a 1/2 teaspoon to a teaspoon. Add more if you like a little more heat. And here I've got some granulated garlic. We're going to put about 2 teaspoons in. And you're going to need about 1/4 cup of finely chopped red onions. Or you can use whatever onion you got handy. Now, a reason why bison has become real popular these days is because it's lower in fat and cholesterol than beef, pork, fish, even chicken. It has all the great taste of real good beef, but it's a lot better for you. All right, got this onion all chopped up. Now we'll give it a good mix. Now, if you find this mix is a little bit too dry for your taste, then this is where you add a couple of teaspoons of your olive oil or good cooking oil. Now, get your hands in there and work it up. All right. Now, because bison has so little fat in it, it's real important that when you're making these burgers, you want to shape them real tight, and this will keep the burger together as we cook it indirect on the grill. Now we're going to make about 5 burgers out of this 2-pound loaf. You form them up good. All right. Now, you just press them down tight. Give them a good shape. Don't get any easier than that. Now, I could fast forward this video right now, but heck, I kind of like doing this. So if you got the time, just hang right in there. Good. All right. We're going to throw them directly over the hot coals. We got about a medium heat going. And we're going to sear both sides of these burgers, maybe for 2 or 3 minutes. I know you'll be asking, but this is how Crown Blue sends their bison, fresh to your door. Don't get any easier than that. All right, a couple minutes has gone by, and now we're gonna flip these burgers. Now you want to be careful doing this because, again, there's hardly any fat in here, so just carefully flip them. Once we get them indirect, you'll see everything will firm right up for you. Man, it smells good. Man, I know the neighbors are going to be smelling this. I just hope they stay on the other side of the fence. All right, another couple minutes has gone by. Now we're going to take these bison burgers and we're going to move them opposite the hot coals, indirect. And we're going to finish cooking. Do it like this and you don't have to worry about your burgers burning or being too rare on the inside when you pull them off. All right, put the cover on. It'll be about another 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more. Depends how hot your coals are. Now, while we're waiting for these burgers to cook, we're going to make up ourselves some Pimento Chup. And all you need is about a half a cup of your favorite ketchup. And here I'm going to use about 1 teaspoon of garlic flake. Granulated garlic. And this is about a 1/4 cup of pimentos. You can get them in a jar. Now, if you can't get these jarred pimentos, you can substitute some bell pepper, maybe some red bell pepper. You want to try these pimentos in the jar, add a nice flavor. Now, Here I'm going to add about a shot of vinegar, maybe a teaspoon or two. And then about 1 teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons of molasses. A few turns of fresh ground black peppercorn. Now you want to give it a good mix. You can make this up the night before. In fact, you might want to double up on this recipe because you'll be using it on all your burgers. Give it a taste. Maybe we'll add a little pinch of salt. All right. Now let's check on these burgers. We're about maybe about 10 minutes into this. And here I'm going to spoon on some of this Pimento Chup. This will add another layer of flavor to these Bison burgers. Now, whatever this Pimento Chup you have left over, you keep in the refrigerator because you're going to be using it again. All right, a couple more minutes. All right, through the miracle of time, these Romano Bison burgers are done. Take a look at that. Man, are you getting hungry or what? I'm gonna make up a few of these right now. Man, life is good around the pit, making up these Bison burgers. In fact, as always, we're gonna have to try a little bit of this right now, right in front of you. Here we got some more condiments. Load them up the way you like. Got some fresh tomatoes, sliced onion. Got some pickles. Good. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your barbecue, you check out BBQPitBoys.com.